Wait, how long have you been listening? Because, this show's been on 25 years.
Probably about 20.
Wow.
Can I just say I've been listening to you guys for like 15 years?
Oh, thanks.
I've been listening to you guys since I'm 11 years old. I'm 28 now. I'm so excited I never got through before. I've been listening to you guys for like 10 years.
Oh, wow.
I love you guys. I've been listening to the show since I was like 8. Hello, Elvis.
Well, hello,
I've
lady.
been listening to you since I'm 10 years old. I'm 26 now.
Oh, my God.
I've been listening to you guys since like when Dr. Judy was still
Oh, dear Lord.
Celebrating 25 years.
The Zoo Crew gets you up.
Hey Elvis, it's Billie Eilish. I just wanted to congratulate you and your crew for 25 great years.
Hey Elvis, it's Julia Michaels. I just wanted to say a big congratulations to 25 years.
Hey, it's Lizzo, and I just wanted to send Elvis and the whole team a huge congratulations on your 25th anniversary. Elvis, you're 25 years old. You don't look a day over 21. Now make sure you save me a slice of some vegan cake. I'm gonna come and see y'all real soon.
This is Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
How fabulous is this? How fabulous is this? Our first day in the studio together in 13, maybe 14 months. I don't even know.
14!
Wow. Welcome to the world's loudest musical spreader event. We're all here. There's Gandhi.
Hi!
There's Dave Brody over there. Good morning. Good morning. There's Froggy.
Good morning.
There's Danielle. Hello. There's Straight Nate.
Buenos dias.
Scary.
Good morning, Elvis.
I see Scotty B's in the other room. Hi, Scotty. How you doing over there? Okay, great. I don't know how that works. See, it's a whole new system here. I remember when I worked here, it all worked.
Right.
There's producer Sam out there. There's Deanna. Where's oh my God. There's Diamond and there's Allie. There's Andrew. I've got my assistant's name. I even saw Coaster Boy Josh coming in.
Oh,
You did?
really?
Yeah, we did. Anyway, welcome to the day. We're 25 years old. So I'm going to pull up a chair. What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Any thoughts before we get going, Gandhi?
I love you guys, and this is the greatest morning ever. I felt like it was the first day of school coming back from summertime. I'm looking at everyone's outfits. Everybody looks so good. It's just awesome.
Yeah. What do you think, Froggy?
I just can't believe this. Like, it's just, I said to myself this morning as I walked in, if I'm dreaming, do not wake me up. This is the greatest thing ever. Whatever I did in life to deserve to work with you people and be here, thank you. I do not deserve this. This is amazing.
Danielle, how you feeling?
It's so crazy just to touch everyone and to smack Diamond's butt when I came in.
Oh my gosh.
Hug everyone. It's just so cool. I love it.
Well, Straight Nate and Scary, thank you guys for being a part of the team to get us together today.
Our pleasure.
And so here we are. All right, so let's go back to the year we started, 25 years ago. Like, this music is so ancient. It's creepy that this was like the #1 song when we started our show. How old were you, Gandhi?
This had to be 5th grade, 4th grade.
We have a lot of guests, a lot of surprises today. Also, your shot to win part of $25,000 as we celebrate 25 years. It's Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Well. Here we are. So many buttons. I'm not used to all these buttons.
I know. Are you able to do this? Is it like riding a bike? How does this work?
Well, you'll see from time to time. Scary is behind me, so you'll see an arm come out of nowhere and like slap my hand when I'm about to push a certain button. I don't know. It's going to work. I feel good about this.
All right.
So right now, everyone's on except for Froggy.
Correct. Why don't you want to turn me on?
I do. I don't know what button to push for Froggy.
I think
If Froggy pushes his button, it'll light up.
Yeah, once you push your button, it'll light up.
All right.
Oh, there it is. Hi. Anyway, it's going to be a full day of this. I don't know. So were you guys a little nervous all coming into the studio together for the first time in, 426 days?
Yeah, it honestly felt like Gandhi said, the first day of school. Like last night, I packed my backpack. I had a checklist. I'm like, did I forget anything?
Wait. What's in your backpack?
Well, my computer and my phone and my makeup and my, everything. Like, you just need everything.
Danielle was always famous for the one bringing the big bag full of crap that she doesn't need. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure there's stuff in there you don't need.
Of course there's but I have to be prepared. I bought sneakers too.
And Gandhi, a little excited? What are you feeling right now?
So excited. I love it. It was the greatest. So we got here really, really early, and it was one of those mornings where every 5 minutes I just heard
Right.
people screaming and hugging, and it's so fun. And I brought a bag full of crap. I don't need to, Danielle, so don't feel bad.
Good.
All right, so we all brought bags full of crap.
Yeah.
Mine will be here soon.
Oh, good.
He's escorting Uncle Johnny.
We, of course, traveled from Florida, so Lisa's also here with us, and she'll be up in a few minutes. She brought 4 outfits. We're here for one day. She brought 4 outfits, and when we got here, she said, hey, can we run by Macy's real quick? She bought another outfit at Macy's. I'm like, wait a second. We're here for one day. Why do you need 5 outfits?
You have to see how you're feeling.
That's what she said. I have to see how I feel tomorrow.
Let her feel good.
Whatever.
Come on. Hey, Straight Nate. So what are we looking forward to? What are we doing
We have
today?
a lot going on later, so we need to stay on track now.
All
so
right.
we got to talk to Pam.
I'm Dave. I'm back one day. You're already yelling at me.
God, Nate.
Our first caller of the day is Dana from Forked River, New Jersey. How you doing, Dana?
Hi, I'm great. How are you? Happy 25 years.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's right. That's why we're doing this. I forgot why we were doing this. Yes, Dana. So, how many of those 25 years have you been listening?
I think I've been listening for the full 25 years. I remember listening since I was like 5 years old, driving in the car with my parents through Staten Island and to my grandparents' house to Brooklyn.
Nice.
Wow. So we made it. I can't think of many shows that have been on this long.
Nope.
I love it.
And you know what makes me a little perplexed, Dana, is we made it alive, and I'm looking at 15 stacks of pizzas in the hallway.
Yeah. We shouldn't be
We
here.
did it eating. We did it eating fattening foods every day, and we're still alive. Anyway.
Well, that's the only way to go.
Well, I'm so excited to talk to you. I know since you've been listening since 5 years old, things have changed a little. And God knows the next changes will be coming in the next 25 years. Anyone know?
Oh.
Who knows?
Look, people are already out there eating the pizza. This is good.
Oh, good.
So, Dana, what's your day all about? Tell us.
Well, I'm driving to work right now. I teach.
Okay. Well, look, if you make it, we may have a delivery already waiting for you. You know, our friends at DeLonghi, they are definitely our partners in celebrating our 25th anniversary. And because of them, we're going to give you a DeLonghi coffee maker. It's going to be fabulous.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
I know. A new way to inject that caffeine into your veins. Love it. All right.
Okay.
It's a pleasure speaking with you, Dana, the first caller of our first show together. Hold on one second, okay? Hold on. Go flirt with Dana.
I will.
There you go.
Poor Dana.
We need to watch him.
So I'm not quite sure what we do next. Do we get into the 3 things? Oh, my gosh. All right. See how scary he did that? He came up behind me to tell me which button to push.
It's like a little octopus arm just smacking something behind you.
Let's help the old man figure out which button to push. Speaking of DeLonghi, can someone give me some DeLonghi coffee? I need to wake my ass up. All right, let's get into it. Gandhi, what's going on?
Residents in a rural area of Iowa are being evacuated after a train derailment. Dozens of train cars went off the tracks near Silby in the northwest part of the state yesterday afternoon, causing a massive fire. Anyone within a 5-mile radius of the derailment has been evacuated. The train was transporting fertilizer, and there were fears that it could explode. The Osceola County Sheriff's Office has confirmed that hazmat equipment was on the scene, and the Red Cross has opened a reception center for displaced families. More details now coming out about Bill Gates. Apparently, he was up to no good and was being investigated for a long-term affair he had with a Microsoft employee when he stepped down from the company's board last year. I see Danielle shaking her head. It's nice to be able to see that. The woman wanted to expose their affair to his wife, Melinda. He was also known to hit on women in his office. There have been several reports outlining his philandering, but the straw that broke the camel's back was the Jeffrey Epstein relationship. And finally, a former Navy pilot says he has seen hundreds of UFOs and that they are a security threat. Lieutenant Ryan Graves told 60 Minutes that he saw unidentified vessels flying off the coast of Virginia over the course of the past 2 years.
Wow.
I know, but
Yeah, they
before
say
you
they
get too
saw
excited,
them almost every day.
all the time, they say they saw them. Now, the government is saying these could be anything from devices operated by foreign powers or even secretly by the U.S. But a lot of people are saying, nope, those don't look like anything we've ever seen before. They're going to have to release some information next month. So we'll find out.
I told you, Khloe Kardashian saw him first.
No, Nate did. He got probed.
That's right.
He got
That's
probed.
right. He got probed. That's right.
And back to the Bill Gates story. You know, look, if you're married and you're having an affair with someone, or you're the person having an affair with a married man, you know what? You're doing it. There's got to be some thrill, some excitement behind it. But would you want to be having sex with a guy who owns a company called Microsoft?
That's such a good point.
That's a good point. That's a solid point, Duran.
Okay, start thinking of which corporate CEO you would like to bang and why, and get back to me. Dick's Sporting Goods.
Good one.
Dick's.
That's a good one.
All right.
That's good.
So anyway, you guys ready for your Monday?
Yeah. All right. More next from our 25th anniversary party. Yeah. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Hello, Elvis. This is Dan from Imagine Dragons. I just want to say congratulations to you and your team for 25 years doing the morning show. Pretty amazing. Here's to many more, and hope to see you guys soon.
Celebrating 25 years. It's Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
I love them. That's so great.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I have heard none of these. I don't know who's wishing us happy 25th anniversary.
Really?
I mean, big fun names, people that we like.
Surprise.
People we actually like.
Lizzo asked for a vegan cake.
I know, Lizzo wants a vegan cake.
Find out things about people.
Well, if you're just turning us on, this is our 25th anniversary show. This show has been on doing, this for 25 years. And of course, and with different show members coming in, some family members spending a few moments and leaving, and some staying and never leaving, like Scary.
Part of the furniture here.
Me too. See, here's the thing. You accumulate a lot of crap on your desk, and then it just becomes too much for them to ask you to leave because there's too much to pack up, and they just let you stay.
They do.
I watched an episode of Hoarders like that. Yep. She was really afraid of people kicking her out of her house, so she barricaded all the doors.
See?
So we decided to be ahead of our time and be a people hoarder.
Yeah.
We hoard people. Anyway, so the nervousness of walking into a big office with everyone for the first time in a year and some weeks.
Yeah.
There is my heart was racing when I walked in this morning. I was like, and not because I was afraid you guys are going to give me one of your cooties. But it's just, we haven't seen each other.
Yeah.
A lot of us have. Maybe a few of us have seen each other, every once in a while.
Yeah.
But like Brody, we haven't seen since God knows.
I know.
And Froggy hasn't. We haven't seen you except for in a Zoom room.
It was 17 months ago yesterday is the last time I saw everybody.
Whoa.
So crazy.
17 months.
Yeah. It was wild.
Yeah, it was at Forlini's. It was December 16th of 2019 at Forlini's. Our holiday party was the last time I saw everybody.
Wow.
And of course, to celebrate, Alex and I went to Forlini's.
You did.
2 nights ago.
Nice.
You did.
Had some martinis. Anyway, so we have lots to celebrate. There are things I want to get done here so we can have plenty of time on the other side. That's why producer Sam is here. Hi, producer Sam.
Hi, guys.
Look, there's no problems connecting her on the Zoom room.
I was going to disable the microphone just to make everyone more comfortable, but this works too.
Yeah, just kind of ease into your presence. Okay, who are you not doing your horoscopes with today?
I'm not doing them with Nate.
I'm so excited about that. Who are you doing them with?
How about Danielle?
All right.
Cool. All right, cool.
It's Bob Saget's birthday today, so that's who we're celebrating our 25 years with. Capricorn, look to your past and reflect on how much you have grown. Your day is a 10.
Aquarius, try to help out a family member or a friend to bring some much-needed joy to your day. Your day's a 9.
Hey, Pisces, you're in a need of guidance. Look to unusual sources for some new ways to learn and cope with your issues. Your day's a 7.
Aries, your self-worth makes you most happy, so be sure to pay attention to what you can do to change your mood. Your day's an 8.
Taurus, change any behavioral patterns that do not put you in a good headspace. Your day is an 8.
Ooh, Gemini, turn up the heat and get ready to watch your latest project come to life. Your day's a 9.
Cancer, after indulging, take some time to yourself to reflect and relax. Your day's a 10.
Hey, Leo, turn to a friend or family member for advice you can trust. Your day's an 8.
Virgo, release any outdated ways of thinking. Replace them with new ones. Your day's an 8.
Libra, you could be feeling more social than usual. Use this to your advantage at home or in the workplace. Your day's a 9.
Scorpio, your emotionally charged nature could hurt rather than help your present situation. Your day is a 7.
And finally, Sagittarius, be ready for a day of emotional highs and lows and reflect on what you can do to manage your expectations. Your day's a 9, and those are your Monday morning horoscopes.
Yay, it wasn't Nate. I'm so excited. I don't know. So is there a different energy? Does it sound different? We don't know because we're here.
Yeah.
So text me now. Does it sound different or not?
It sounds different to me.
You're right?
Yeah, it feels like we're just on it today.
Yeah.
Like we're not waiting for each other to finish the sentence.
Right.
There's no delay. We just got it.
It feels like we're more excited.
Wait, you see what happened? He didn't wait for you to finish your sentence.
Damn it!
It does. It feels like we're more excited. Like we're ready to go.
We are excited.
I notice a faster pace already.
And I noticed this is the first day in over a year that Brody's wearing pants to the show. This is good. All right. We have your shot to win your share of $25,000 as we celebrate 25 years. We haven't given away money in a long time.
No, we haven't.
So let's give away $2,500. When do you want to do it? Coming up.
Coming up, yeah.
Also said they would love to hear a new tradition begin today where Diamond gives Daniel, or Daniel gives Diamond 25 slaps in the ass.
All right, let's do it.
all right.
Amen.
So that's coming up. We've got lots to look forward to.
Sorry for party rocking.
More next from our 25th anniversary party. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
This is Charlie Hey, Elvis Duran and fam. This is Charlie here. I wanted to take a quick second and wish you all a massive congratulations on 25 successful, sometimes disgusting, but mostly successful years on the radio. You guys continue to entertain me. I obviously grew up listening to you, and I'm still an avid listener to this day. So thank you for all the years of entertainment, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all very, very soon.
Celebrating 25 years. It's Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Whoa, Charlie Puth.
I love him, the Puthmeister.
Every time he would come to see us, he would remind us, God, I grew up listening to you.
Yeah.
And, if I knew then what I know now, I probably wouldn't have listened to you.
Nice.
Anyway, you're going to hear a lot of our favorite friends on congratulating us. So I want to stop down and say congratulations to all of you guys here in the room. 25-year show. Not all of you have been here for 25 years.
Nope.
But because of some of you here, we may not have made it to 25 years. So, I mean, it's a full circle of love.
It is, definitely.
I remember the first night, Alex and I went out and had dinner in a restaurant. Fully masked, getting in, nervous. How's this going to go? Because we hadn't been in a public place in so long. And I remember us sitting there, had a glass of wine going, and he's like, you know what? I think we'll just take our masks off. Let's just dive into this. It was early on, right?
Right.
So we did. And I was like, whew, okay, nervous. And I remember the first thing that I found so exciting about it was the sound of people having conversations at their tables. Didn't know what they were saying. You just heard the murmur, right? And then you could hear the forks falling on the plates. You'll hear that on our show in a few minutes.
Yeah.
And you know what? You take for granted those simple sounds of normalcy. It was like forks falling on plates.
Right.
Or glassware clinking. And it's an every night sound in a restaurant. Yep. I remember that first night I heard it and it was exhilarating. Today, walking into this studio and hearing all my girls cackling, taking pictures of each other, Danielle's over there slapping Diamond's ass, just hearing laughter.
Yeah.
Nate, you're hearing it?
It's ridiculous.
Right? Brody, you can hear it, right? It's out there.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely a different vibe.
I don't know what microphone that is. And Froggy, you see it. You see them in here. Like
It is. And being able to hug every person in this room we took hugs for granted.
Yeah.
But there's something, a hug transfers energy from person to person that just feels amazing. And I'm so happy to hug every person here today.
It's true. It's obviously
it feels so good.
A wonderful thing.
Someone pointed out, too, one of the things that they hadn't experienced for a really long time was smelling all these different people. They were like, oh, in a good way.
Oh, is Jason Derulo coming so I can smell him?
coming.
Exactly. Or Flo Rida.
Smell you guys in so long.
But you know what? Smelling someone is nothing you really think about until you don't get to smell people.
Right.
And now you can sniff all you want. Just to let you know, and I'm not going to make a big deal out of it, we were all tested as we were walking in today. We've all been vaccinated. We're all good.
Yep.
So don't start with that. Good morning, Lauren from Westchester, PA. How you doing, Lauren?
I'm good. How are you guys? Congratulations.
Well, thank you. How are we doing? We're doing fantastically.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah,
So
you sound fantastic.
Well, see, that's my question. We know what we sound like every day when we're in our Zoom rooms at home. What difference is it today?
There's just more energy. You guys are you have a happy energy about you, and you clearly are all together, and I could hear giggles in the background when you started the show. It's so amazing because I was listening like in the first couple days when you were deciding whether to go home or not, and all like the robot voices and getting out of the room and coming back in. And this is just amazing. I've already teared up a couple times, but I haven't been up this early in a year at least. So
well, neither have I.
that was an early
At least
alarm.
when we work out of the house, we can just roll down the stairs.
Yeah,
Hey,
all day, yeah.
I will tell you this, Lauren. We've come up with these Elvis Duran 25th anniversary T-shirts. And it's a logo. It's a logo that was designed for me when I first started at Z100. This is more than 25 years ago. And we used to give these away on Z100 when I did the afternoon show. Now we turned it into our 25th anniversary logo shirt. We want to send you one.
Can you guys ruin it for me?
We will ruin it for you.
We haven't been able to do that in so long.
That's so crazy.
I'm so excited.
It already has me on it, so it's pretty much ruined. But let me tell you about this shirt. It's the 25th anniversary. It's a limited edition run. If you go to Elvis Duran Show on Instagram, anyone can go to our Elvis Duran Show account on Instagram. You can order your own. And the benefits go to No Kid Hungry. All the proceeds from these shirts will benefit No Kid Hungry, which is an amazing, amazing organization, making sure kids are nourished and ready to take over our world one day. So again, go to Elvis Duran Show on Instagram and buy your own. And we're going to send you your own right now.
I'm going to have to buy one, too. So I have one that's ruined and one I can wear and support the cause.
There you go. Atta girl. All right, Lauren, thank you for listening. Hold on 1 second, okay? Don't hang up.
Okay, thank you so much.
Diamond, she's on line 23. Oh, wow. It's great to have Diamond back, right?
So weird.
All right. So, again, go to Instagram, Elvis Duran Show, the account, all the information on these shirts, and helping out No Kid Hungry is exactly what we wanted to do with this. What are we doing?
Well, Danielle's going to be next.
Next. What do you have coming up, Danielle?
The royal family told Prince Harry, if you don't like it, you can go somewhere else.
Netflix.
Yeah?
Halston. Have you guys seen it yet?
No. Do you love it?
Oh, my
Really?
God.
Okay.
It's 5 installments.
Okay.
And it's incredible. It's amazing. Even if you have no clue who Halston was
Yep.
or what he did for fashion and all of us, it's just a brilliantly told story. You have to see it. It's great.
All
All
right.
right. With that said, we'll take a break. Danielle's report up next. How do we push a button?
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
I just dumped it. I did it.
Okay, you dumped it. Good. All right. We just dumped the F word, by the way. It wasn't Danielle. All right, today we have more people to push the button.
More next from our 25th anniversary party. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Call Elvis Duran and the Z100 Morning Show now.
I love it when you call me.
At 800-242-0100.
Z100.
Hello, Elvis and all the team. It's Ed Sheeran here. I know I've had a long time off, but I'm hoping to see you again soon. I've just heard it's your 25th anniversary, which is absolutely wonderful. Congratulations on making 25 years. Elvis, I can't wait to see you again, man. And happy 25th anniversary, guys. Lots of love.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Well, thank you, Ed Sheeran.
Wow, that's cool.
Definitely a part of our 25 years.
Where did we get all of these?
Well, they just said, hey,
that's awesome.
We want to be a part of the show without having to fly there. No problem. You know what? Straight Nate says his mind was blown this morning when he discovered something about Uncle Johnny.
Yeah, so we've got some gifts for everybody, and one of them was personalized, and I looked at it, I go, oh, crap, Andrew, it's spelled wrong.
What was spelled wrong?
Uncle Johnny, and it only had one N in it. I go, where's the other N? And apparently, that's how Johnny actually spells his name.
Absolutely.
What?
Yeah.
Tricky. When we first met Uncle Johnny, it was always Johny, right?
Oh, really?
And then it's because he started our show, so many people they were saying his name and spelling it with 2 N's. He sort of kind of shifted over to 2 N's.
I didn't know that.
So Johnny, this show has changed so many lives, including yours, by changing the spelling of your name.
I gotta go. I gotta go and fix it on my phone now. I had Uncle Johnny. I gotta take it in now.
Yeah, Johnny, did you know that your name is now spelled with 2 N's?
Oh, I got 2 N's now?
Yes, you do.
Oh, God.
I gained an N.
You did.
He's old and he's gay and he's wearing a toupee. Yes, it's time for Uncle Johnny.
Uncle Johnny, you actually still up from last night and you came in to do the morning show, or you're just now waking up?
Yes, no, I was in bed early last night. I watched the American Idol, and then I went to bed.
There you go.
Nice.
And now you're here to celebrate. And you brought your escort, Alex, in.
Alex, yes. Yeah. This is my nephew, Alex.
Are you going to be giving us some of your Uncle Johnny jokes today?
Yeah, yes, absolutely.
Okay. Okay. Did you know every time Uncle Johnny does jokes, there's like some legal problem?
Yeah. Right? Yeah. He's so
I don't know why.
I don't know. People are so close-minded.
They are. It's unbelievable.
Speaking of Idol, did you see Katy Perry last night?
Yes, she looked good.
Well, she's going to be on with us later.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I met her when we did the Jingle Ball.
Well, you're going
we took pictures together.
And I bet she remembers you.
I'm sure she does. That's right, yeah.
She's going to be on with us later. Absolutely.
Fabulous.
So here we are in the studio together for the first time in over a year, and the energy in this building and in this room is just something I have never experienced.
It's crazy.
It's fabulous. It's fabulous.
At the same time, we're all a little nervously kind of navigating, like, what do we do now? What do we say now? It's Straight Nate, the producer, is supposed to tell me what to do. Hasn't told me what to do.
You're doing okay. I'm seeing if muscle memory kicks in.
No, I will say a second ago, Elvis came running through here. He goes, does anybody know if Nate still works here?
I was a little gassy. I had to go relieve myself in the other room.
Gosh.
Because everybody's back here. I normally just fart in Diamond's chair, but I can't do that.
Diamond, we should take your chair out and boil it and make tea. Well, so here we are, nervously getting through this day with surprises on the way, including $25,000 that we have found just in the cushions. And of course, 25 years, 25,000. I don't know if we should give it all away today or maybe just
It's up to you, Big Daddy.
Oh, thank you. I'll take it.
By the way, I will never forgive Alex for starting that Big Daddy thing. Why do you call me Big Daddy? Now everyone calls me Big Daddy.
Because you love it.
I don't love
it. Do you secretly
he
love
does
it?
love it. In bed, he says, call me Big Daddy.
I don't I said, call me Big Debbie.
Oh, Big Debbie?
That's Little Debbie.
No, Big Daddy. It's like, I'm not big, I'm not your daddy. Keep that in mind. Anyway, Danielle, you ready to go?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right.
All right, so.
Gandhi, you know what? You didn't have to come here for this mess.
No, I love this. I'm so happy to be here and see all of you guys. Smell everyone, watch everyone get mad at each other. This is awesome.
Yeah, there will be a fight. Should we start thinking who's going to get mad at who first?
Yeah.
Well, Lisa's coming up. There's an easy chance we could fight. For sure.
That's right. Froggy's wife's on the way. We are guaranteed a fight.
Yeah.
All right, Danielle, it's up to you. What do you got going on?
All right, so the royal family has apparently had it with Prince Harry because he keeps trashing them in public. You guys know I played you some sound from Dax Shepard's podcast on Friday, and now he says that his dad caused him some great pain and suffering, and the royals are saying, look, lose the title. If you don't like it, lose the title. That's what they're telling him at this point. Kobe Bryant got inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame over the weekend, and it was so emotional. His wife, Vanessa Bryant, of course, she basically took the award on his behalf.
Congratulations, baby. All of your hard work and sacrifices paid off. You once told me, if you're going to bet on someone, bet on yourself. I'm glad you bet on yourself, you overachiever. You did it. You're in the Hall of Fame now. You're a true champ. You're not just an MVP. You're an all-time great. I'm so proud of you. I love you forever and always. Kobe Bean Bryant.
It was awesome.
Absolutely.
Jay-Z's company Rock Nation has teamed up with American Greetings for a line of greeting cards, digital e-cards, and virtual paper cards. It's a part of their Celebrity Smash-Up digital series, and you're going to get stars like Dolly Parton, Donny Osmond, Michael Bolton, Shaq. Yeah, so if you want if you want cards from any of them.
It's so funny.
Michael Bolton, please.
They have a line of cards coming out, and the people featured are older than me.
Yeah, exactly. Nick Jonas got injured late last night while filming a new show. We don't know the extent. We do know he had to go to the hospital, but he is back home and he will be on The Voice. So I'm guessing it's not that bad, thank goodness, but we'll keep you posted on that. When DMX's final album comes out, it has the stamp of approval from his family. Swiss Beats was actually with him the entire time and says that, yes, these songs are amazing. There's 8 tracks and it will be out May 28th. There is a Netflix Bridgerton spin-off show on the way. You knew that wasn't going to take long. It is about a couple of the other characters on the show, like Lady Danbury, Violet, Lady Charlotte, or Queen Charlotte, sorry. So that will be interesting when it comes out. And television. So, Monsters, Inc. is on regular TV tonight, so you don't have to go anywhere for that. The Good Doctor, The Voice. So, I have to tell you, we watched Retribution on Netflix, and a lot of people were asking me about this. The whole show wraps up in 5 episodes, And what happens in 5 episodes and how crazy it is insane. You need to watch it. It is so
Was that a
so
spoiler
good.
you just gave us?
No, it's just so good. You're going to love it. You liked Halston on Netflix. You can watch that.
Yeah, Ryan Murphy. It's another Ryan Murphy thing.
Yeah.
He must be always producing something at all times.
I think he is.
If you want to learn more about Halston, great. If you don't even know who he is, watch it anyway. Yeah. It's set in New York City in the 60s and 70s and the 80s, so the period pieces and all the costumes, and they smoke in every scene. It's fabulous.
That's nice. And
Liza Minnelli's in it.
Oh, there you go, Uncle Johnny.
Not the real one, but the one playing her.
And over on Peacock, Girls 5 Eva, what I noticed is how cool is the fact that they are trying to get to Jingle Ball to perform. The whole show is about them 20 years later reuniting, and their goal is to perform at Jingle Ball.
Our Jingle Ball?
Yes, it's so cool.
They say it like 30 times.
so-
You know you made it if you get to play Jingle Ball.
That's it. Girls 5 Eva on Peacock, and that's my Danielle report.
Excellent. All right, $25,000 just hanging around. Should we give it away?
Yeah.
All right, well, hang on. Before we get there, we do have a free money phone tap on the way. No, we do not. We do not have a. We do not have a free money phone tap on the way.
We do have money.
What do we
But
have?
we do have money later.
Well, so what kind of phone tap is it?
It's a free one.
It's worth absolutely nothing.
Yes.
It's
Free
on the
no
way.
money phone
Happy 25th anniversary to us.
This is Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Hi Elvis, it's Chris. It's Johnny. And we're from Coldplay. You may remember us. You met us a couple of times, although you didn't really have much time for us. But we love you from a distance, and we think you're a very handsome and charming man with an incredible head of hair and a svelte physique, not to mention your distinct broadcasting skills. I hope we get to see you soon. I can't believe you've been on air 25 years, which is amazing, which means you must have started when you were 4. But we send you all our love. I hope we'll see you soon, and I hope this finds you well.
Celebrating 25 years, it's Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Well, after 25 years doing this, Chris Martin, one of my favorites.
Aw, he's a sweetie. He's always been such a sweetie.
He's such a great guy.
Really.
And commenting on your physique. Hello.
And he's a little blind.
So stop.
Hey, gosh, I don't know where to start. Let's start about here at the very beginning, 25 years ago. It started with me, Scary, Danielle, Greg T, and Dave Brody.
Yeah.
The 5 of us.
Yep.
And Scotty B.
Yeah.
That was us 25 years ago. Then we started adding to the bunch. Then I went to a Rab's bowling lane alley on Staten Island one night, and this little kid came in and said,
Hey, mister, can I be on your show?
I hit puberty by then.
and I said, Garrett, how old are you? He said,
I'm a 4th grader.
I said, well, maybe one day.
That was our love story. That's how our love. We always have to explain. We didn't meet in the bathroom. We met at the bowling alley.
Well, no, I'm not into meeting 4-year-olds in bathrooms.
No, but everybody just assumes. Everybody assumes.
So I said, Garrett, when you graduate high school, you are invited to be an intern on our show, and he did. So he's here, and then we just kept gaining, and here comes Froggy, and then here's Gandhi, and then Coaster Boy Josh, and then Diamond, and Straight Nate. Don't forget him.
Yeah.
And I mean, and Andrew, and the list goes on and on and on.
Yeah.
And Deanna,
Allie,
and Allie, and of course, I don't know. Sam. Where's Sam? She's not here. Anyway, so there are people who came and left. They spent some time with us and made our show great. The little time they were here, or the long time they were here, they definitely were contributing. So we go now to Carla Marie and Anthony.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hi, Carla Marie. Hi, Anthony.
Hi, I just want you guys to know that I've been up since 2:50 this morning.
Oh, my God.
Listening to everything on the iHeartRadio app.
Oh, nice guy.
Look at that. Hey, we just want to get you on the phone to say thank you for being a part of our heritage. Thank you for your
my God.
contributions. Because some of these people that came and went, we may not be here had they not been here. So we have to thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you for letting us be just a little blip on your radar, and congratulations, because this was probably the most favorite part of my life, being with you guys every single morning.
Well, obviously it wasn't important enough to be here today.
Hey, you know we tried.
So there's that. So Carla Marie and Anthony, you can always keep up with them. I was listening to their podcast yesterday, and I actually posted something saying, yeah, radio companies are so stupid if they don't hire them now. Because radio is shifting and it's changing. And if we don't do something to save it with people like Carla Marie and Anthony, then it's gone.
Yep.
So all the best to you guys. And when are you coming back to New York?
This Thursday night.
All right, let's try to see each other if we can. Well, I won't be here, but have fun.
Well, for real, you guys are incredible. Thank you for letting me be a part of all of your lives for just a little bit and continuing to be part of the family, because with everything that we've gone through recently, I don't know if I would have gotten through it without the love and support from all of you, and obviously especially you, Elvis.
Aww.
Well, everything you guys are going through, it's important for you, and you'll know why one day, but not today. Today's just a pain in the ass.
When I first met Carla Marie, she was so cute. She was interning, and actually, I don't even know if were you interning first?
Yeah, I interned for a year and a half first.
So I invited her to my house, and I said, "Oh, you want to come over to our house?" She goes, "I'm not sure you should do that because I'm kind of like a stalker, so maybe you shouldn't have me at your house." I was like, "No, I think it's okay." And then she became my little sister, and I love her so much.
There you go.
So true.
And Anthony was hired as my assistant, and he was the world's worst assistant ever.
Do you remember when he booked your flight for the wrong place? And
I was supposed to fly to Portland, Oregon, and I flew to Portland, Maine.
Yeah, but okay, I'm going to defend myself quickly. Portland, Maine is beautiful, okay? And I was doing you a favor, I think.
I showed up at the airport in Los Angeles. They said, "Oh, hi, Mr. Duran. No, your plane is in a month."
That's awesome.
That was about great. Right, Anthony. So you know what they say, when you can't succeed in one industry, become a morning guy. All right, we love you, both of you. You're my kids, and I will always be here for you. Okay.
Love you so much.
Carla Marie and Anthony.
Love you, Carla Marie Anthony. Hello, lady.
And yeah, you know what? We will go down the list of all of our favorites from the years who are no longer with us and say hi and thanks to them as well.
Yep.
It all started with a guy named Elliot, who I did the morning show with. It was Elvis and Elliot at the Z-Morning Zoo.
Yes, it was.
Elliot's still on DC 101.
Absolutely. He's in Washington, D.C. So Elliot he was the foundation of our show. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to do morning radio. He taught me. So anyway, he's out there doing his show, and I have to say thanks to him.
When I first met Elliot, he threw money at me and told me to go get his breakfast.
That's nice. Me too.
Elliot's the one who left the door open and let David Brody in the building.
That's right.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a lot of people to thank.
Yes.
You know, John Bell. We have to thank Christine Nagy.
Yeah.
We have to thank, oh my gosh, Bethany.
Yeah.
Bethany was with us, and TJ and Lauren and Carolina and that guy Greg T. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And we will continue to say thank you because I do have a big mountain of gratitude for all of them and their contributions. They all kept us on top.
Yep.
How you like that? All right, into the 3 things we need to know. Gandhi, what's going on?
A growing brush fire is burning more than 1,300 acres in an exclusive community near Los Angeles. The Palisades fire in Topanga Canyon nearly doubled in size Sunday, and about 1,000 people were ordered to evacuate. It's believed to be the result of arson. The New York Police Department is offering free self-defense classes to Asian New Yorkers amid a surge of attacks on the Asian community. The head of the Asian Hate Crimes Task Force says that the classes are meant to help Asian New Yorkers feel less fearful about going about their daily lives. And finally, we know that hard seltzers are very popular, but would you like this? There's a little twist coming this summer. It's pickle-flavored hard seltzer.
No.
Did that for Danielle.
How many times have we made the vomit sound on our show in 25 years?
Millions.
We need a vomitometer.
A vomitometer?
A vomitometer.
Yeah. Oh my God, we need to get one of those.
A vomiter.
Vomiter.
No, we already have one. That's Danielle.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, apparently last year they launched it as a joke, but people really liked it. So a company is making pickle-flavored hard seltzer. You can get that this summer. Go ahead, Danielle, do it. Yep. And those are your 3 things.
Your phone tap is up next, and then after that, in about an hour, we start giving away $25,000. If you want some, you better hang out.
More next from our 25th anniversary party. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
We say good morning to the Jonas Brothers.
Elvis Duran, happy 25, my friend. We are so years old. Proud of you and the team. All of you have done such an amazing job for 25. We literally grew up with you. You're the best. It feels really special to call you a friend. Congrats, 25 years. So happy for you.
Celebrating 25 years. It's Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
The Joe Bros.
Yes.
Sending their greetings today. It is our, where's the music coming from? Right here. This is sorry. I don't know how to turn the music down. I haven't been playing this board for over a year, so I'm still kind of relearning it. Anyway, 25 years. It's celebrating today, and we just ate some artichoke pizza.
Oh my gosh, so good.
Have you had some yet?
Mine's sitting next to me. I can't wait to get at it.
I had the vodka slice.
Me too.
Your Krispy Kreme donuts are on the way, Danielle.
Yes, let's go.
Also, our friends, our really good friends at Balloon Saloon in Tribeca.
Yes.
The most beautiful balloons. You'll see them in our pictures today. We love them. It's going to be an all day of us saying thank you to people.
Now, M&Ms. Look at those awesome Elvis Duran M&Ms.
Well, let me tell you about M&Ms. Not only are we sucking them down by the fistful, thanks to M&Ms, we're giving away $25,000 to celebrate our 25 years.
Yes.
Yeah, they got money down at the M&M store.
Oh, yes, they do.
I can't help but notice, though, there were all these bottles of M&Ms, and now they're just dwindling. Yeah. They're going one by one. Where have they gone?
Where? What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's you, Froggy. I knew it.
Yeah, they're slowly slipping away. But I noticed Froggy has a big bulge in his pants.
Yes. And it wasn't there before. Definitely not.
And it rattles.
Hey, how do you know?
Lisa told me.
We know. I'm a meat gazer. I know everything. Uncle Johnny's here, and within 30 minutes, Uncle Johnny's foul jokes will be on for you. So that's on the way, Uncle Johnny.
Hello, lady.
Hello, lady.
Hello, lady.
I got to tell you a funny story. We took Uncle Johnny out for dinner at one of our favorite Italian restaurants in Tribeca called Max. It's on West Broadway. We love them. We haven't seen the owners in over a year, and they hugged us. We're like, yay! We were sitting outside, a big crowd of people eating, and then one of Uncle Johnny's fans walked by. She's like, "Oh my God!" I'm like, "Oh dear Lord!" And she was all up at NU, and her boyfriend. We played with his muscles while she talked to you. And we took pictures, and we broke glasses on the sidewalk, and it was
that
just
was
a mess.
so funny because I'm sitting there. Yeah, he's sitting there. They didn't say anything. They just run up to me, and I'm saying, "Oh, thank you, thank you."
They were excellent. They loved Uncle Johnny.
She was incredible.
Did you ask her if she was bananas?
Yes, I said, "What are you, bananas?"
And by the way, she was definitely bananas. But anyway, they were very sweet. You know what? I was going down the list. I have another list. People who have been a part of this for the 25 years we've been here. I start with Elliot because he and I started this show together 25 years ago. Elliot Siegel, who's now at DC 101 down in DC. Christine Nagy, John Bell, Carolina Bermudez, Tim Louie, Stick.
Yes, Stick.
Sarah Osborne was with us. Also DJ Reed, TJ and Lauren, Carla Marie, and the worst assistant in the world, Anthony. Bethany Watson, of course, was here with her hip-hop clarinet.
Yeah.
And Bald Freak Ronnie and Yaritza. Web Girl Kathleen was here, just a major part of our show. Producer Jake. Greg T, the frat boy, who you'll be seeing soon. And intern Claire, who used to babysit my house when I was out of town, and she would invite her friends, and they'd have like a hippie commune in the backyard.
Stop.
The year after Claire spent the night in my backyard, pot plants were growing all over the place.
I remember that.
And I'm sure there's many, many more people on there, but some of us just came here 25 years ago, and we haven't left.
That's it.
So there's that. Any thoughts before we move forward into the day? Because we have a very special phone tap we have to play.
I can't believe it's already the time it is. The morning is flying by.
I know.
Slow it down. Because I'm not going to see you guys as much, and it's sad.
Well, I think, Gandhi, are you coming back with me tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, because I have to stay in the city tonight. So.
Yeah.
Well, that's not fair. You guys get to play extra tomorrow.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, whoever wants to come in tomorrow, you're more than welcome to.
All right. Yeah.
And then Wednesday, boom, out of the city. So a lot of people are asking, so does this mean you're all going to be in the control room every day together? No, not yet. We're still working on the logistics. But we're working toward that.
Yeah.
Please keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
With that said, I think we should get into this phone tap.
Oh, you know what it is. You already know.
Well, some people don't. Scary?
I don't even know what it is. What is it?
I think I know. I know.
Tell the story, Brody, because this is your phone tap.
Well, we started doing prank phone calls 1999. We called them nutcrackers back then. And so...
By the way, not my idea.
You guys suggested I be the one to start doing them. And so I went into a studio for weeks on end trying to get phone taps, prank phone calls. And this was the third one I got. And I walked out of the studio. I walked over to Scary and I said, Scary, no matter how long we do these, I will never have a better prank phone call than that one. Oh. Because this woman, Anita, is the greatest person to ever call to prank that I could imagine. She was just wonderful. And we didn't have to beep her.
And God rest her soul, right?
Nope, she's alive.
She is? Oh, that's somebody else.
She's listening to her death on the radio right now.
Yeah, she's listening.
Thanks, Danielle.
Danielle. So anyway, we were so impressed with this phone tap, and Anita, we actually threw a party for her. I don't know if you remember that. So we give you one of our original phone taps, the one that really set the pace.
Don't answer the phone. Elvis Duran, the Elvis Duran phone tap.
The email says, "Hi, my name is Pamela. My mom is leaving for Orlando, Florida, and she's bringing our cat Twinkie. Twinkie the cat is taking the trip to Florida because they have a house down there. The thing is, in order to take a pet on a plane, and if you want to put them under your seat, you have to make a reservation. The thing is the airlines only let 3 pets per plane up top. So she called, she made a reservation with U.S. Airways way in advance because, she says, only 3 pets are allowed up in the cabin with her. So wouldn't it be funny, Dave, if you called her up, pretend to be a rep from the U.S. Airways, and let her know, at the last minute, there is no room for Twinkie upstairs. Twinkie will have to ride downstairs. Please do this. You will definitely enjoy what you hear." We had Dave Brody call her, so at the last minute, Twinkie was getting bumped downstairs. All right, I'm going to turn the microphones down a little bit so we can listen in to Anita and her cat Twinkie being screwed over by our own Dave in the corner. Here we go.
Hello?
Can I speak to Anita, please?
Speaking.
Hi, my name's Bill Tanner. I'm calling from Zoe. I'm so glad we got you at home.
Yes.
We thought maybe you had left already. We have a slight problem here at the airport. You're scheduled to leave today, actually.
Yes.
We have a slight problem. We have a 3-pet limit on the planes.
Yes.
Did we discuss that with you?
My pet was booked months ago.
We have 5 pets on the plane, and we're going to have to bump 2 of them unless we can make some other arrangement. Yours...
Not mine was booked way back months ago. That's out.
I understand that, and we have you on flight 259, I believe. There are 5 pets booked. 3 of them were booked before yours.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
No. My cat is going. That's out. I'm ready to leave. My cat is going. No, that's out. I booked this thing way back then, February. No.
Okay.
My cat is going.
Ma'am,
No.
the 3 pets we have...
No, man, my cat is going. No, my cat is going. I am all set to go. My cat is ready to go. There's nothing that I can do with my cat. My cat is going. I did this months ago. No, I'm sorry. My cat is going. No, I will not do that.
Wow.
My cat is going. You will have to make the exception in this case. My cat is going. I'm on my way out. My cat is going. I'm sorry. My cat is going.
We do have some cabinets in the kitchen area.
I don't care what in that kitchen. My cat is going, and my cat is going under the seat. My cat is going. I'm sorry. No. There will be that 4th cat if that is the case. My cat is going. I did this back there in January. No.
You said February before, ma'am.
January, February. I looked back there and find out. And I called 2 and 3 times to confirm it. My cat is going.
Oh, my God.
I just called recently last week to reconfirm it. My cat is going. No, I'm sorry. That's out. There's nothing else. I'm not putting my cat in the car. I went through that whole thing. I'll give you the names of the people I spoke to. No.
Woo.
That is definitely out. I'm sorry. This was done way months in advance to avoid any problems. No. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That one, no. My cat is going.
All right, ma'am, I'm checking my records here. On December 19th, Snuggles was booked on the plane.
I don't care who was booked where. That is your problem. That is your problem in terms of that. My cat is going. No. I'm sorry.
Down by the fuel tanks. Would that work for you, ma'am?
Down by the fuel tank.
I'm trying my best here to work this out. We have some extra room by the landing gear, by the storage areas down there.
Not them. It's in the cabin. It's in the cabin. I don't know where you're talking about, but the cat is going in the cabin.
We could put the cat on a separate flight.
No. I'd come back and get the cat. No. This is absolutely out. No. I will sue. No. Done a long time ago to avoid all of this problem. No. Absolutely not.
Well, we have some big refrigerators we could turn off and put the cat in those. Would that work?
Put the cat in a refrigerator? Are you crazy? Are you nuts?
Just trying to accommodate, ma'am.
Please, put the cat in a refrigerator. Oh, yeah, how about that? Would you put your cat in the refrigerator?
Well, ma'am, I would have booked it in time. I don't.
I booked this way in damn time! Way in damn time! When I booked this way in damn time, I made this whole point of saying, I know this is cat rule, and she said, oh, yes, your cat is the first. Blah, 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 blah. This is way back there, called 2 and 3 times to confirm it. You got a lot of damn nerve to tell me I should have done something in time. I did this damn months ago! Wow. I don't like that. That's garbage.
Miss Townsend?
Now you better believe I'm excited because I've booked and confirmed this 3 and 4 and 5 times.
Hello?
Yes, I'm here. I will not have this. No.
You don't have to have it, ma'am. Your husband and daughter asked me to call you and play a little joke on you.
Are you kidding?
No, ma'am.
Are you kidding?
Ask them. They're right behind you.
Are you? I don't believe this.
Have a nice flight.
Oh, I believe this. He's right here. What? Did you do this? Do what? I mean, jumping up here like this about the cat.
You're the best.
I tell you, as much as I went through this, I'd have been ranting. I went through this months ago. I mean, I've been ranting and raving. I don't believe this.
You can thank your daughter and your husband. Anything you want to say to them?
Yeah, I'll thank her. I'll tell her she pulled a good one off on me.
The Elvis Duran phone tap. Have an idea for a phone tap? Go to ElvisDuran.com. Click on the phone tap tab. Tell us what you want to do.
This phone tap was pre-recorded with permission granted by all participants.
The Elvis Duran phone tap only on Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
And there you go. It wasn't the original phone tap, but it was the original really good phone tap. Thank you, Brody.
Yeah.
That was awesome. And she's still around. And by the way, thank you, Anita. I hear she's listening today, and her family's very proud of her. Anita. Yeah, don't mess with cat people. This is the lesson we learned a long time ago. So, Uncle John, it's kind of funny you're here. I was thinking back of all the people who've been on our show off and on in the 25 years. You are older than all of them.
Yes, I am. But I don't feel it.
Maybe not John Bell. I don't know. I think it's close.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
I'm 79. I'll be 80 in April.
Yeah, no, I think you're the second oldest.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
And guess what? The only thing older than Uncle Johnny, his jokes. Uncle Johnny, do you have some jokes ready for next?
I got a few, yeah.
All right, hang out. Danielle's also on the way. What do you have, Danielle?
NBC's trying to figure out who's going to replace Ellen.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
We were watching her Game of Games last night. She's not giving that up, is she?
I don't think so.
Because we loved it.
Yeah.
I love it when she pushes the button and people fall down holes.
We need that here.
Yeah, we need holes.
Yeah,
we do.
Just
All right.
eject people.
So let's see what Uncle Johnny has to say. Coming up next.
Miss part of today's show? Elvis Duran on demand.
Who is your friggin' daddy?
Every show posted every day. Search Elvis Duran on demand. Only on the iHeartRadio app. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Wait, how long have you been listening? Because, this show's been on 25 years.
Probably about 20.
Wow.
Can I just say I've been listening to you guys for like 15 years?
Oh, thanks.
I've been listening to you guys since I'm 11 years old. I'm 28 now. I'm so excited I never got through before. I've been listening to you guys for like 10 years.
Oh, wow.
I love you guys. I've been listening to the show since I was like 8. Hello, Elvis.
Well, hello, lady.
I've been listening to you since I'm 10 years old. I'm 26 now.
Oh, my God.
I've been listening to you guys since like when Dr. Judy was
Oh, dear Lord.
Celebrating 25 years.
The Zoo Crew gets you up.
Hey Elvis, it's Billie Eilish. I just wanted to congratulate you and your crew for 25 great years.
Hey Elvis, it's Julia Michaels. I just wanted to say a big congratulations to 25 years.
Hey, it's Lizzo, and I just wanted to send Elvis and the whole team a huge congratulations on your 25th anniversary. Elvis, you're 25 years old. You don't look a day over 21. Now make sure you save me a slice of some vegan cake. I'm gonna come and see y'all real soon.
This is Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Another thing about 25 years of this show, it's never sounded better as far as all of our production sound. And that's all Coaster Boy Josh. Thank you so much.
Josh.
You know we love you, Josh.
Thank you, Josh.
Absolutely. Garrett also bringing some sound in later. Garrett, I hope you have some old embarrassing sound to play for us, so we all want you to die. You know what? People like Kevy, who used to produce us in Philly, and Smiling Steven, who produced us here. Stephen Levine, the PR guru to the stars. Also, friend Kaki. Kaki was a producer back in the day. Pete Torriello used to do our traffic. Bernie Viter left and then came back. And also to our friend Vianney, our favorite wildlife wildster, who's right now giving a tour of Africa. He's down in where is he?
Tanzania.
In Tanzania. I'm sorry.
He's listening to the show, and he says congratulations, and he's on safari right now.
He's on safari. Those elephants are walking around like, what the hell is that?
Oh, yeah, that's so cool.
And Mr. Movie Phone was always a big part of the show, too.
Yes.
So thanks to M&M's, you're going to win your part of $25,000. We have $2,500 coming your way in just a few minutes. We haven't been together in this room for 426 days.
Damn.
That's the last time we did a show in here together.
Oh, my God.
It's crazy. And so we decided today for our 25th anniversary, we'd come back and do the show. And it's difficult. I'll tell you why. It's challenging. Because we're all used to being in our own homes with no distractions.
Yeah.
No pizza, no Krispy Kreme,
Yeah.
no cameras. And so now, I got to tell you, it's taking a while to kind of get back on the horse and ride again.
I feel like I need to put a load of laundry in, or take the dishes out of the dishwasher.
I got some dog poop that needs picking up. I'm going to have to wait till after the show, I guess.
I forget that everyone can hear what we're doing. So, like, I was just talking crap about someone, and he heard it in the other room.
Oh, that's good.
I just feel fabulous to see us all together.
Oh, Uncle
It's been
Johnny.
great for a year.
It feels fabulous to
Really
have you here. We were talking to Uncle Johnny at dinner last night, reminding him that we almost lost Uncle Johnny.
Yep.
Uncle Johnny almost didn't make it to the 25th anniversary show.
But I'm here.
I know.
All righty.
I know. Rachel is line 23. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, how are you?
Well, we're actually doing very well today. I can honestly report we are. How are you?
I am doing so good. I have been waiting to call you guys and tell you this story for years, so I am beyond excited right now.
Your story? What's it all about?
So, about 7 years ago, I was dating this guy, and I'm from New York, and he's from Connecticut. And he kept trying to tell me, I want you to move to Connecticut, like, blah, 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 so that way we can be together and everything. And I looked at him, and I was like, if Elvis is not there, I am not going.
Wow. So you said, I'm not moving in with you unless I can hear Elvis Duran in the morning show in your Connecticut town.
Yeah. Yes, because, back then, I didn't have a smartphone, didn't have iHeartRadio, the whole 9 yards. And I'm from Albany, so I know down here it's KISS 102.3. But I was like, I don't know if he plays in Connecticut or not. So yeah, I told my boyfriend at the time, I was like, if he's not there, I'm not moving, and you're not going to be able to change my mind in any way, shape, or form.
So where did you move in Connecticut?
I lived in Danbury.
So you can hear us on KC 101 or Z100, I believe, right?
Yeah, so I had a really long commute when I lived there, so I listened to 101.3 on like my start to work, and then as I got closer, that station like faded out, so then I had to listen to Z100 for the rest of the way.
See, that's what we do. We stalk you. Wherever you are, we make sure you can hear us. Okay, so now that you moved from New York State to Connecticut, who has best pizza? Go.
Ooh. In New York?
No, between the two, between Connecticut and New York. There's a big fight going on,
Oh, okay. You're absolutely right, and it's no contest. New York has the best pizza.
There's many people up there in New Haven are saying new. All right, listen.
I know, and I was going to say I've actually been to Pepe's. I think that's the place. And don't get me wrong, their pizza's good, but overall, there's nothing like a New York slice.
Ooh, boy. Oh, okay. You just ignited a war on our show.
Double down on that
one.
Pepe's is great. Oh, look,
can I also add one more thing, Elvis?
Absolutely,
too,
whatever you want to
before?
do. Absolutely.
So that guy I was talking about earlier, now I call him husband because we definitely got married. And sometimes we'll be in the car and we'll listen to your show, and he'll try to like talk to me, and I'll look at him and I'll say, "Shh, sweetie, Elvis is talking."
Oh, you're a marital problem. Damn.
I'm a problem in your marriage.
A little bit, but that's okay. I'm okay with it.
It's good to be, me trying to rip you guys apart. Anyway, listen, thank you so much for listening. I like that. Sweetie, Elvis is talking.
Yeah.
You do that to Alex?
I'm going to do that to all you guys. When they interrupt me, I'm going to say that. I'm going to send you the 25th anniversary limited edition Elvis Duran Morning Show shirt. It's pretty cool. It's got the old logo from back in the day, and we're only selling a limited number of them, and we're raising money for our friends at No Kid Hungry, which is doing incredible things to end childhood hunger. You get yours for free. But if everyone else wants to take a look at them, check out our Elvis Duran Show page on Instagram, and you can buy your own. Thank you for listening today, Rachel.
Oh my God, thank you so much. That's so exciting. You guys are the best.
We are. We really are.
Yes.
Hold on 1 second, okay? Hey, Diamond, can you send her a shirt? All right, thank you. It's so good to see Diamond. So, don't speak, sweetie. Elvis is speaking.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
All right, should we do a little Johnny, a little around the room?
Do Johnny.
All right, let's get Johnny in here. Okay. Uncle Johnny, it's a pleasure
Hello,
to have
lady.
you. And we don't know what jokes he's going to tell, so this could get really interesting.
He is old and he's gay, and he's wearing a toupee. Yes, it's time for Uncle Johnny.
All right, Uncle Johnny, go.
All right, go. Here we are. Where do you find a young gay man who likes really old guys?
Where?
Damn it. You don't know either?
Okay. I thought these were jokes. You're asking. That was a question. You're asking real questions. All right.
Did you hear about the man who had an orgasm without a penis?
No.
He came out from nowhere.
Oh my God. Is that does that make sense?
Not if you know.
He came out of nowhere.
There you go.
Okay, whatever. It's close. It's close, Uncle Johnny.
I'm old and I'm gay and I wear a toupee.
It's very true.
What do you call a guy with a small penis?
What?
Justin.
Justin.
Just in.
Johnny, I got to be honest. You're nailing these. Nailing them.
What does Elvis call a guy with a small penis?
What?
He doesn't.
Okay, well, there you have it.
And finally.
Oh, thank God. Finally.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Mike.
Mike who?
Mike Ork works again.
You're right.
Ork. Mike Ork.
What? No, nothing.
Mike Ock.
Ork.
Mike. First name's
That
Mike, his
guy.
last name's Ock.
Okay,
Mr. and Mrs. Ork's son.
I'm glad
Mike.
Mr. Ock has been represented in our show.
Hello, lady. What are you, bananas?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Will Johnny.
Johnny, you were supposed to pause between the first name and the last name.
I paused, but not too long, they said.
I noticed. Well, all right. Well, thank you, Uncle Johnny. It's always a pleasure.
I can't.
Uncle Johnny, let's go around the room. I want to see what's on your minds. Obviously, you have something on your mind today. Gandhi, we'll start with you. What's going on?
I think the coolest thing in the world happened today, and I am so excited, and it involves all of us. They put the 25th anniversary picture on the marquee at Madison Square Garden, and all of our faces are there. That is the craziest thing. Like, to me, that's a bucket list moment, and I get to ride your coattails all the way to it. Thank you. I love it.
It is cool.
Yeah.
You can see it now. It's up on my Elvis Duran Instagram page.
It's
I think we all
awesome.
put it up, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, thank you, everyone at the Garden. Thank you, Darren. That's so cool. All right. That's nice. Are they going to put us some other marquees?
You might.
I do believe.
Oh, that's so cool.
They could be showing us in the Champs-Elysees right now.
That's definitely happening.
Hey, Froggy, what's up?
I usually spend this time when I'm here to complain about something my wife has done or whatever, and there's plenty of those coming later. However, I just want to say that being here today and sitting here in this room and being here, I don't know what I did in previous life to deserve to be here, but this is unbelievable, and I am so blessed and so happy. I love everybody in this room, and I am so thankful. This group of people is amazing. It really, truly is amazing. Thank you.
We saw each other for the first time in over a year yesterday.
Yeah.
And Froggy hugged me. I think he broke a rib.
Oh,
you know, I'm old and feeble. I have ribs that break.
I cried when I hugged you and Alex, and I hadn't seen you in so long, and I think we take these personal relationships that we have for granted because we saw each other every day, and we always expected. I never dreamed 17 months ago when I walked out of Forlini's that I wouldn't see you for 17 months, and it changes the way you look at your relationship with people, and so appreciate the people around you because you don't know when you'll see them again.
Well, we'll see you again in 25 years.
No, much sooner.
We love
Thank you.
We love you, Frog.
Thank you.
Hey, Danielle, what's on your mind
So
today?
I love you guys all so much, and I'm so excited to see you. But I want to thank Froggy for marrying Lisa. Because if you didn't marry Lisa, I would never have met her.
Right.
And so I want to thank you for that.
Oh, you're very welcome. She's all yours. She's all yours. She's pretty amazing now.
Love you, Lisa.
I'm sure there are many days that you can have her.
Yeah, many days. Many
Yesterday would have been one of them. You just here a day too late.
Stop it.
Hey, producer Sam, what are you thinking today?
First of all, I'm thinking of how grateful and just thrilled I am to be here like everyone else. But for anyone listening who's going through a really tough mental crappy time because of their work situation, I have never felt more hopeful for you listening, because the feeling we have in this room, I think even though we were all looking forward to it, none of us really understood the level of joy we would all be feeling. So this same kind of feeling is out there for everyone. If you're going through a tough time, if you're waiting to be re-employed, if you can just keep holding out, this day is coming for you, and it's going to feel so freaking good, because I'm floating right now.
We all are.
Oh, I love it.
It's so cool. Thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah.
Hey, Senor Nate. Our senior executive producer.
You know, we've been making a lot of noise here this morning. Everybody's seeing each other. And, very, very excited. But what gets me are the moments of silence when we all just kind of fall into our routines, because we've all been doing this for so long and we all know what we're doing. It's eerily comforting to me. And I'm hoping that we get back to those little moments of silence where we're all doing our jobs so perfectly and we're just so attentive to what we do. I'm just so looking forward to that moment.
I like that part. You said we know what we're doing.
We do.
You mean like earlier this morning when Danielle couldn't get her internet to work?
Well, actually, that was Gandhi this morning.
But thank you for blaming someone else. I appreciate it.
Hey, Dennis, come here. I want you to meet Dennis Clark. We had him on the show the other day, and Dennis Clark has been here basically since the very beginning of our show. Of course, he hasn't been an active member of our show in front of the microphone, but Dennis has been the brain behind getting our show on track back when they almost canceled our show. I mean, they were going to cancel us, right?
Well, no, you had a little bit of a reprieve. I think they said they gave everybody 6 months, if I'm not mistaken. And it was like Tom Pullman. I remember sitting in his office, walking down that lonely hall.
And he said, if you don't fix them in 6 months, we have to fire them.
They wanted to see movement or growth.
You're being so nice about it.
That was December 97, everybody.
And by the way, Tom Pullman will be on with us in 10 minutes.
Yes, he will. And he is.
Yeah, at one point, Tom was like, we got to get rid of him. And now Tom is like, oh, they were all my idea.
You know, that's everybody's job.
That's what they do. All right, so you came in here. You'd never met any of us.
None of you
What
guys.
did you
No.
do that made it possible for us to still be here 25 years later? Because we give you a lot of that credit.
You had a fun show that was a little bit misunderstood. But what happened is there were so many people on the show that we kind of had make sure that everybody had their moments. And I think that was really each individual player had their moments. And that was my first thing, because everybody was, I fell in love with everybody, especially Danielle, because I told the story last week. Her in her high heels running down to the phone lines, which was really like a half a block, and then running back saying, I've got the perfect call. And it was all on cards. No computers then, nothing.
Right, we wrote it down on cards.
Yep, that's right.
Wow.
So,
and we're still
anyway.
here. How is it we're still here? Because I have no friggin' clue.
Look at your phone lines. They're all ringing. People are still connected to the show. I think everything you do is of today and really interesting, and people want to know how you're feeling about something if it hits the news. And, it's like, hey, so how you doing there? And it's like, well, that isn't good. And you really help people. You comfort people. And you make them feel good at the same time, too, which I think is the greatest thing you can do. So there you go. That's the recipe.
Dennis, during the pandemic, a lot of people were out of their cars and not rolling into work every day. And that's really where most of our audience lives.
Yeah.
In traffic. But there was no traffic. So our audience dipped because they're like, we're not going to listen to them unless we're stuck and have to. So now we're seeing traffic patterns pick up, and now we're having people come back, and people get lonely.
Yeah.
A lot of people were stuck at home lonely. I was lonely during a lot of these pandemic days by myself. But now, when you have your friends back with you, when you're stuck at that same space on that same highway every day, I'm glad that we could be here, and they're there for us.
Yes.
But anyway,
and you're there for them,
and we're there for them, and we thank you, Dennis.
And the iHeartRadio app. You can listen all day long, 24/7.
That's a good company man right there.
Loving you, Dennis. All right, thanks to our friends at M&M's, $25,000. Just the tip of the iceberg. We've got $25,000 to give away. I may make a mistake and just give it all away at once.
Don't blow the wad, Elvis.
Why not?
Blow the wad.
No. It's
Why?
going to last us.
I want to blow my wad.
Blow your wad.
Gandhi votes wad.
Yes, wad, for sure.
All right, we're going to tell you how to win it coming up. And also, I think Tom Pullman from corporate has to call up to make sure that we know that they love us. Anyway, so it's all happening. We have things to do. Happy 25th anniversary to us.
More next from our 25th anniversary party. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
This is Megan Trainor. Elvis! Congratulations on 25 years. How is that possible? My favorite memory about being on your show is when across the street, my mother and I saw a male enjoying himself, yanking it, at the hotel across the street. So iconic, so hilarious. I miss going to your show because of that and because of you. I love you. Congrats.
Celebrating 25 years. It's Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
True story. Megan Trainor and her mom were like looking out the window back behind her studio into the hotel across the street, and that guy was just going to town on himself.
Things happen.
Right. And we called Megan, come in for the interview. She's like, just give me a minute. I mean, no, come on. So they had to watch until they couldn't watch anymore. Anyway, well, welcome to our 25th anniversary show. Everyone here in the studio for the first time in over a year, all together. It's great.
That's crazy.
It's pretty awesome. And also, thanks to our friends at M&M's, we want to give away some money. I said, you know what? Yeah, let's bribe people to keep listening for another 25 years. So we have $25,000 to give away. And I'm like, well, should we give it all away at once?
Yes.
Or should we give it away in increments?
Blow it all at once.
Nate, what do we promise them?
Well, I would love to stretch this for longer than this week. So I think 25,000 divided by 10, if I'm not mistaken, is 2,500, right? $2,500.
Okay.
Yeah. Would that work?
And so would
that placate you, Duran?
In other words, we have to give it away 2,500 at a time.
Yes.
All right. Are you guys okay? Can we vote on that? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed?
Me.
Okay. Gandhi's pissed off.
Alex.
All right. If you're caller 25, you win $2,500 to celebrate our anniversary. 1-800-242-0100. It seems so antiquated using a phone.
I know.
Anyway, okay. If you have a phone, use it. It's 1-800-242-0100. Win $2,500 right now. Is that Al, the limo driver?
Yeah.
Al, is that
sure
you?
is.
Oh my God! Wow. Al, the limo driver. What an honor to have
Hey,
you.
you
here.
know, 25 years ago when I met you, Elvis, well, actually, it was earlier than 25 years.
It was.
Because you did another spot once.
Mm-hmm.
When I met you, picking you up at the airport in your little skinny black outfit with your string tie, there was just something about you. I even told Tom Pullman once, I brought him somewhere. I said, that guy's really got it. And look, 25 years worth.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Al has been at Z100 longer than anyone, and he has seen many people come and go. Most of them go.
Most of them go, yeah.
And I don't know why they kept a hold of us, but they did, Al. We slithered through the system without them noticing. What are you gonna do?
Nah, you guys definitely have it, and anyone who listens to Z100 knows it.
Well,
that's
Al,
the show.
Al, many years. Gosh. Hearing your voice, you sound awesome. You sound, you're still as sexy as ever, Al.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
See, what you don't know is Al also not only would make sure we were safe getting to and fro places, during work hours, he also would make sure we had, a way to get into the clubs at night. And Al saw everything.
Oh, he's got stories. Al's got stories.
Go on.
I've been thinking about writing a book.
You know what, Al?
Boy.
Whatever you write about me, I will agree to all of it. It'll happen. Al, it's such a wonderful, wonderful thing to hear you here today. That really makes such a difference. You don't even know. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you for being on the air. I love it.
Love you too, Al.
I still listen.
You take care. Thank you so much. Love you.
Bye, everybody.
Love you.
Bye.
Wow.
That's woo.
No, that's old school.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, Al. All right. Who else is on the phone? Who else is calling to kiss the ring?
Wow. Yes. Wow.
I have to say something. Years and years ago, 25 years ago, as a matter of fact, I was tearing ass trying to get out of this radio station, Z100. Z100 had no ratings. No one was listening. The few people who were listening hated it. And I was doing the afternoon show, and I got an offer to go across the street to do mornings with RuPaul on KTU.
Wow.
So I was ready to go.
Yeah.
So I walked into the new program director's office, Tom Pullman, and I said, "Hi, nice to meet you. Welcome to Z100. I want out of here." And he looked at me, and I thought he was about to say, "Yeah, it's time for a change." He looked at me and said, "You're not going anywhere."
Oh.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to move you to the morning show. I'm like, no! Worst idea ever. No. It was the best thing that ever happened to my life.
Aw, yay.
Tom Pullman, I blame you.
Hey, guys.
I blame you.
Thank God Al, the limo driver, said, "Don't let that guy go."
I mean, Tom, look, we had no money, we had no ratings, we had nothing. The station had nothing. Obviously, you thought it had something, or you wouldn't have come here. And you definitely wouldn't put me on the morning show because I'd never done mornings at this station before.
Yeah, I didn't realize we're going to be in 18th place. Otherwise, I would have probably thought twice about the gig. But
well,
I'm with you.
But thank God you stayed. And I'll always remember that today is the birthday of the show because it's also my daughter's birthday. I had just started at Z100 about 2 months before. And my wife stayed in Houston because she was pregnant with our daughter, and we were finalizing all the pieces of the show. And then I returned to Houston the next day for Kelly to be born, right when we announced that yours was the official morning show. And I'll tell you what, it was like two great things happened that day. My daughter was born, and so was this show.
Wow.
And pretty special.
So your wife pushed your daughter out, and you pushed me out.
Wow. Thank God I had an epidural.
Thank God.
So, Tom, was it there was no one else? No, seriously.
That's a good question.
You chose Elvis and Elliot to host your morning show. And was there anyone else that you could have chosen?
I'm sure, but when you think about Z100, you want to have somebody that is the brand of the radio station. And, back then, you were that afternoon jock, and you were really what the radio station needed to be.
But, Tom, there were no listeners. We had no listeners.
I know. Well, I think we had about 5.
If you build it.
Yeah, exactly.
Tom,
they will come.
Tom, was there ever a time where you had like buyer's remorse, where you're like, well, maybe this guy is not the right guy to lead it? Was there ever that time?
Oh, my God. No. Yes. I think I probably thought twice about, did I make the right decision coming to Z in the first place? But I think, though, when you heard the show, I remember thinking, wow, there's something special about the show. The cast of characters, we sort of assembled like who was in the station still at the time. We had Elvis, we had Elliot, John Bell, he came back. Greg T was kind of running around as legitimately the frat boy. Cubby and Christine Nagy, they were all part of the station. Cubby took afternoons from Elvis, and now he's, of course, across the street at our sister station with Christine. Carolina came later, but it was
Don't
sort
forget
of
Scary.
Yeah. And so who?
Scary.
Yeah, he doesn't.
And then, of course, Danielle.
Well, look, so obviously you called in Dennis Clark because you didn't see if it wasn't working. I remember you even saying, I don't know what to. Tom says, I don't know what to do with you. I don't know what to do with you and your friends. I don't know what to do with your show.
Oh, boy.
Were you a bad listener, Elvis? Were you like, nah, we're not doing that?
Pretty much so. Anyway, but Tom, I guess thank you. I owe you my career. You're one of the several people I owe. We all do.
I remember when Tom gave me my first contract, and I couldn't believe it, and I ran around his office screaming like a chicken without a head. I was like, "This is the coolest thing ever."
I remember, Danielle, you basically dropped to the floor and said, "Oh my God!"
Yeah,
and it was that still is one of the coolest moments.
Is that how she got her job? Sorry.
Watch yourself there.
It's how I got mine. I mean, I did suck your pinky.
Oh, yes. Oh, you did.
Yeah, that did happen.
It did happen. Hey, well, Tom, thank you. Thanks for still being with us, and you're still here too, 25 years later. So we're stuck together.
Hey, by the way, when you think of, I was thinking about this yesterday, all the milestones that have happened through the years. But like virtually every pop star that's come along for the last 25 years has come through Z100 and your show. It's like I was with actually the Backstreet Boys yesterday, and they said, "Oh my God, it's Elvis's 25th anniversary." I still remember the first time I ever spoke to him. And then the same story comes from the Spice Girls, Britney Spears, NSYNC. I think you gave away Justin Timberlake's Toast. Was that
French Toast?
French Toast. That was us. Yeah.
Oh my God!
I think of like the Lady Gagas who people who grew up listening to us and they ended up their dreams came true because we were playing their songs. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
It is pretty crazy when you hear that. It's like, oh my God, I grew up listening to Elvis Duran. I grew up on Z100, and you realize that there's something more here. It's you shaped their music opinions, you shaped their cultural opinions. You've been there through all these important moments. Of course, we talk about that 9/11 day when you were all there for the listeners. I mean, I think that's the most important thing, that you've been there for our listeners in so many different key parts of their lives, and you really shaped their lives. And I think that is such an incredible thing to say that you did that. And, like me personally, you mean so much to me because of all those things that we went through together. I mean, my God, it was like a group of kids. I mean, we were super young at that time, and I can't believe the journey that we went through. And I can't think of a better person and a better team to have done it with. I mean, it's really something special.
Well, thanks for believing in us and keeping us here. You had many opportunities to let us go. Maybe today, maybe this afternoon. I don't know.
But you know what? It was a great 25 years.
Well, thank you, Tom. I guess we
But
owe
there's
you.
still time.
We owe you. Yes, the day is young. We owe you a lot, and thank you for keeping us here and keeping us motivated and giving us all the tools we need to keep moving. And as we continue to stay number one in New York City, anyway, so we're doing okay. Tom,
Well,
have a great day.
Even scary.
Walk around today and spread the word that you were the one, you were the genius that put us together, and take all the credit. We love you.
All right, guys. See you later.
You too. Bye-bye. There you go, Tom Pullman. Oh, look at that. Is it our first $2,500?
I think it
might be. What line do we go to? Line one. Oh my! That's way up
Oh my
there.
God.
Veronica.
Yes. Oh, Elvis, you are. I love you like cooked food.
Oh God! You should try me. You should try me raw.
Stuff in the bedroom.
Oh, now, hey.
Elvis, I have been listening to you from the days of Tom Pullman.
Mm-hmm.
When you were in that afternoon, I was one of those 5 listening to you. Okay? I just told whoever answered the phone, you won't believe the T-shirt I'm wearing, and no disrespect to you. You remember that guy called John Landers?
Oh, absolutely.
That had a short stunt there. I was wearing your T-shirt last week, and I found this digging up and cleaning up for spring, a John Landers T-shirt.
Oh, gosh.
Elvis, you have changed morning radio.
Oh, thank you. You know what? It's not me. It's a whole room of people. It's our family that did it.
Morning show. And I know all those people you mentioned, John Bell and Cubby and Christine and Greg T and Carolee. I have followed your career from day one. Okay? I'm so honored to be talking to you.
Well, look, I got to tell you something, Veronica. We're going to send you a shirt to replace that old tattered John Lander shirt. It's the Elvis Duran Morning Show 25th anniversary show shirt. We're sending that, and we're also going to send you $2,500.
God bless you.
You got it.
Oh, you are so truly blessed and highly favored, I'm telling you.
Ooh, I love that.
You have put other morning shows to rest.
Highly flavored.
Okay?
Veronica, we love you, Veronica. Was this song number one when we started our show?
1996.
Good God. 25 years ago. Planet Soul. I can't believe that.
Sorry for party rocking.
More next from our 25th anniversary party. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Niall Horan.
Hello, Elvis and everyone at the Elvis Duran Show. Congratulations on 25 years of one of the biggest morning radio shows in the country. I always remember my times so fondly coming to the show, and I can't thank you enough for the support of my career and our career over the years. Congratulations on everything. Lots of love, and can't wait to see you all soon.
Celebrating 25 years. It's Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Wow, it's kind of funny. In 25 years, so many people joined our show 25 years ago, and they just couldn't find a way to escape. They're living in a hell every day. It's like Groundhog Day. And then there are others that I was also proud of. They jumped out of the nest and they flew to their own trees, and they have their own success. They're doing so well. One of them, our friend Carolina Bermudez. Hey, Carolina.
Elvis, it is so great to see you and everybody. Congratulations on 25 years. This is so incredible. I wish I could be there with you.
Well, you are. You're in the Zoom room. That counts.
Yeah. No, you know what? I was actually going to physically come into work today, but my kids are allergic to letting me have fun. My kids got sick this weekend, so they're home from school and I can't leave them. I have to be here to homeschool them, but I truly wish that I was there to give you a giant hug. You know, I'm so excited and proud of you for today. This is such an incredible moment.
Well, I tell you, Carolina, you definitely were a part of the foundation of our show. You will always be. They can't take that away from you. And also, we have like 30 people here at our super spreader event, so maybe it's okay to be safe at home.
Yes, and Danielle, get out of my chair. Move over.
Where's your partner, Greg T?
Oh, Greg T couldn't make it today. He's at home. He also is in East Brunswick, New Jersey, but he said he's going to give you a call. He said a little bit later he's going to give you a call.
I think he just called.
Do I have him? Hold on, let's connect Greg T, Carolina. I don't know what line he's on.
It's 24.
24. Hello?
Hey, how you guys gonna have a party without me? What's up?
T. Poor Carolina was excited she could get away from you for a minute. And now you're back.
I know, here he is. I thought we banished him from the kingdom. Hey, Scary, what's going on over there?
Carolina.
Hey, Greg,
Yes, sir.
I thought you were coming in to see us today. I knew Carolina couldn't make it, but we were hoping that you could drop by for a minute because you too have been such a vital part of our show since the very beginning.
And I appreciate that, Elvis. But you know, I'm a big man on campus now, my own show. So I can't go everywhere. Everybody seems to need me.
That's right. They needed you over there
my own show thing.
They needed you over there to make sure Carolina was a success. All right. Well, look, Gregory, it's great talking to you. Let's catch up soon, okay?
Absolutely, Elvis. I can't wait. I'm going to come over to your house later this afternoon.
No.
Too far.
I won't be there.
He's not going home today, T.
Yeah.
We didn't tell you that my house burned to the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Boy. It's not there. But
what a shame.
I know. It's a great place. Greg, we love you, and I hope to see you soon, okay?
Okay, very good. I can't wait. You can come over to my house anytime you want.
Okay, I got to hang up on you.
Gotta go.
Just like the old days, I hung up on you. Carolina, thank you for carving out some time to say hi to us, okay?
Absolutely. Elvis, I do want to say one thing, though, before I go. I am just so proud of the time that I spent on your show. And I always love to tell people I got my bachelor's in broadcasting from Arizona State, but I got my master's in communication by watching you. You are such an incredible talent. You're a dear friend, and you are just so abundantly generous with your knowledge, and just you're such a special human being. You know how much I adore you. So to be a part of this is just incredible. So congratulations to 25 more. And I owe you a drink, but I'll probably put it on your tab anyway. So let's make it happen one day.
She still does that after all these years. All right, we love you, Carolina. Thank you. Have a beautiful day, okay?
You too. Bye, guys.
All right,
I love you.
Carolina,
Bye.
Oh, well, I do wish Greg T could have made it today. Oh, but look, our Chef Lati has made it in today.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Chef Lati, I think you can take off your mask if you want.
No, you know there's pandemic everywhere. Nobody knows. Put the mask on, put the mask off. Nobody knows nothing no more. We're just running by a bunch of idiots. No one knows nothing.
I happen to agree.
Well, hello, Mr. Duran. I miss you.
Well, Chef Lati.
Why is the mustache outside the mask?
Just minor details.
So you'll see pictures later, but Greg T, Chef Lati has the mustache growing on the mask.
The ladies, the ladies, and they love the mask. They love the mustache, so I have to show them I still have the mustache. I put on outside of the mask,
Right, so Chef Lati, all these years we've been away from you, but for events like this, we do need catering, and we already had a world-class caterer come through.
Yes, I see. But there's a food here that's crap compared to what I do make,
I wouldn't say that.
It's a junk. It's a junk.
So that's not true. So I hear you have a special announcement for us.
Oh, my goodness. I tell you, this has been an amazing pandemic for me, I love this. Of course, I want to go around the room if I can to say hello to anybody.
It's all for you.
Well, I want to say hello to Gandhi. How are you, Gandhi? How are you?
Hi, Chef Lati. It's so good to see you.
I love it. You're still painting little elephants, I love it, the elephants.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe you paint them me. You could paint them my trunk, I love that.
Show me.
I'm the Danielle, my Danielle over here. I say, even you with your mask on, I still want to have a little sex with you. Not much, but a little sex.
Oh, wait, we're getting better.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can tolerate me, Mr. Lati.
I said, man, I'm so happy we are together. And I say to everybody, we should have a little orgy now. Right now. Take off your clothes. Let's do it now.
Orgy with the OG?
Yes, no, the idiot is still here. I see Duran. The scary John, the idiot. I know. Elvis, I want to give you a hug. Can I give you a hug?
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to hug you.
Come here,
I'm telling you. This is a big news.
Okay, big announcement.
Something happened to me while I've been away,
What happened?
Well, Greg T called me, say, you got to come out, Chef. I get on my plane. I say, Pierre, get the plane, go to America now, right? We come here, I have to tell you, this whole thing is so amazing, right? It's been like a pandemic for everybody. I now am a little gay. I love a gay.
Wait, hold on. Chef Lati, you are now proclaiming to the world that you're a little gay?
Yes, because you have the pandemic, and then I made pansexual, And I love everyone now. I love balls. I love balls. Meatballs and a mozzarella balls, and I love a cheese balls.
Okay.
And my big announcement, now get ready for this one. You got a drum roll? Scary, you dork. Do something. Get a drum roll.
You've been eating a lot of your cooking lately there, Chef.
I say, yo, shut up, you.
Okay, you two. Can we try to get along?
That is a big announcement, eh?
Wait, hold on. A drum roll. Okay, we're waiting. Okay,
Chef Lati is here, and I take a big announcement. I love somebody's balls so much. I have to tell you. I love a Bobby Flay's balls now. Me and a Bobby Flay, we are something else. I do him all the time. Me and Bobby McFlay, he come to France, and I do him without his pants. I say to Bobby McFlay, a super position in L-shaped bracket, and I just going to boom him all the day.
So, you're having sex with Bobby Flay?
Wow.
I love her more than Giata now. Me?
Oh my God.
That's pretty serious.
It is a bigger deal.
Yeah.
So wait, hold on. You're having a sexual affair with Bobby Flay?
Because I tell Elvis, because I tell you, with the women in today's culture, you got to watch what you say to them, But with the man, I could say, I love your crotch, and he don't care. He says, touch it, I do. You know? But you tell a woman, I love your crotch, and you go to jail. I don't want to go to jail.
Yes, absolutely.
So I tell the men all the time, I say, take off your clothes, we go to the bathroom, and we do it, and he's happy, and we banging everywhere. It's crazy.
Wow.
So all the pandemic, I never the gay, and I banging with Bobby Flay. It's incredible.
This is amazing news.
I know.
Congratulations. I don't know if it's a real relationship or just something sexual.
Well, it's been a long time. He said not to tell nobody, but I actually beat the Bobby Flay. I beat him all the time. He loved it when I beat the Bobby Flay. I beat him, beat his ass, and beat his ass, and it's a good time for me. I tell you. But anyway, I'm so happy to be here, and I'm happy to tell you, everybody, I am gay. I love it.
Oh, I'm glad that you've come out of the closet, Chef.
I'm going to go after your husband, and I'm going to get on Alex and do him now in the parade.
All right, very good. He's waiting for it.
Come here. Lift your legs up. Come here, pal. I'm going to do you. Assume at the position. L-shape bracket.
I don't know if you want to do that with you, but you could try. Good luck with that.
I miss you all so much. I think I might have overstayed my welcome. I have to leave.
Chef Latif, we love you.
Thank you.
And happy 25th anniversary to you,
Thank
Chef
you.
Latif.
I make a lover to you later, okay?
Okay, I'll be ready.
I love you.
Okay, as long as you call me Bobby Flay.
Bobby McFlay. Anybody calling for me? Maybe somebody wants me to come over now. I can roll over there.
All the phone lines are ringing.
While I'm in America, I bang at you all night.
Chef Latif, everyone.
Thank you. I kiss and love you.
He even liked you a little, Danielle.
Yes, I am so flattered that he finally is accepting me.
You know, no, you're a little bitch. Now you're hottie, but I still just a little sexy, you know?
I'll take it.
Thank you, Chef Latif. Well, that was refreshing.
Wow.
That wore me out.
Somebody should call Bobby and let him know that he's in a relationship.
Bobby McFlay. All right. Well, thank you very much, Chef Latif. We got to take a break.
Welcome to the morning show. Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Hey Elvis, it's Adam and James here from Maroon 5. We just want to congratulate you on 25 years. My man, that's a long time. You're old. Just kidding. We love you.
Celebrating 25 years. It's Elvis Duran in the morning show.
I am old. Thank you.
Stop it.
Adam.
You have a lot of popular friends. Oh my God.
They really do.
And they're brutally honest, all of them. Anyway, our 25th anniversary show. I can't believe we've already been here for over 3 hours. It seems like we've been here for like 9 hours.
Can we play in the sandbox longer today or no?
We can. I think we may find a way to do that.
Oh. Okay, good.
There's so many people we have to thank. Artichoke Pizza, thank you. You know, Fran, who founded Artichokes, big fan. Thank you, Fran, the fan. They're opening in Red Bank in Jersey City this summer. There's nothing better than Artichoke Pizza. We like that vodka slice, right?
Yes, please. Paramus, New Jersey would be nice too. Thank you.
Our girlfriends at Balloon Saloon in Tribeca, you know what? They've stayed open during the pandemic. And you know what? When we all saw the darkest days, Balloon Saloon was always there to make sure we had balloons and color and fun and smiles. We love you, Balloon Saloon. Also to Butter Cookie Bakery. We haven't even opened that up yet.
Oh my, there's so much stuff out there that looks delicious.
Thank you to DeLonghi. And I have to say a very special thank you to Jim Buchanan from Ray Katina. We've known Jim, and we've been doing a business with their family and theirs with ours for many, many years. Thanks to Jim Buchanan, he sent up this amazing Notorious Pink Rosé. The pink stuff, as Uncle Johnny calls it. And the food from Food Architects is just gorgeous.
Yes. And
Thank you.
This mango juice, I don't know what. It's very good.
Yeah, well, I hope it's full of booze.
Can I tell you something about Danielle and I?
Sure.
We have been hanging out, watching who's taking the food and recording it so that we have a recording of who all gets all the food.
Let's just say Uncle Johnny is stacked up.
I tell you what, we want the full tabulations in a few moments. Now, you know what? None of us would be here if it weren't for that guy you're about to talk to. He started this radio station we're sitting in, Z100, years ago in 1983. They said it wouldn't work, and it went from worst to first almost overnight, and he's still a big fan of this radio station, even though he's across the street. Michael Scott Shannon, the radio on the daddy.
Good morning, everybody. 25 years. Oh my God! And most of the people listening weren't even around when I started, and I sat in that chair where you sit now and did the morning zoo.
It's true. It's true. By the way, we changed the chair out. It had a funny smell to it.
Okay, great.
You know,
I'm thinking,
Scott, you've been in radio as long as me. You know, radio station chairs always smell bad. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, they do. You know, I was thinking because this guy just retired in Hong Kong. His name is Brother Ray or Uncle Ray. He did 72 years. You're just getting going.
This is true.
My God.
This is true. You know what? And I'm hoping we don't get anywhere near those numbers.
Oh my gosh.
Scott, you know what? We owe you and of course the incredible team that you brought into New York City a mountain of thank yous for starting this incredible journey that this radio station will be on long after we're gone. And what an honor to be able to come in here and keep it going on your behalf.
Well, you've done a hell of a job, you and your whole crew. And it's funny because when we did that, one of the things I had in mind was I wanted it built to last, and I really never thought it would last this long. But you've done it, and you've kept it alive, and thanks to Tom Pullman and the entire crew there, you've done a wonderful job, and it's fun to be on in the same market with Elvis Duran.
Well, it's an honor to be here with you too, and of course Steve Kingston and Patty. You know, they're all part of the old family that the reason I got here and the reason why everyone else is here now. So thank you to you all. And please tell Mr. Leonard we said hello.
and I'll tell the guy from Hong Kong you're going to break his record, okay?
Okay, you do that. Shannon.
We love you, man. See you.
We just looked. We're looking at pictures of him. Is that him?
Yes, that's him.
We're looking at-
91 years old.
Damn.
There you go. All right, Scott, thank you so much. It's an honor to have you here today. Have a beautiful day golfing. All right, he's gone. You have someone else on the phone?
We're waiting.
Oh, we're waiting. We're waiting. But that's okay.
Okay.
That was a pretty big deal to have Scott Shannon
Yeah,
on
that was
because
cool.
I get nervous when I talk to him because he's
Really?
like, oh yeah, he's something big.
He's royalty.
He really is. He really.
Yeah.
Uncle Johnny, are you doing okay down there?
I'm doing fabulous. I tried the pink stuff.
Oh, some rosé.
How much food did you take? Because I saw you pack. We saw you packing it in.
Yes, I'm feeding Miss Bell.
Nice.
That's a euphemism for something very dirty, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, thank you to Notorious Pink. I mean, this rosé is really good. And to have my husband Alex here today, he's like, I'm not going up there. What do you want me for?
I know. It's like, why do I have to wake up early?
So, you know, Alex and I are working on something, and we stole the idea from Froggy and Lisa. Froggy and Lisa are about to start their own podcast, husband and wife. And we're like, why allow them to have all the fun beating up on each other in a podcast when we can do the same thing?
Exactly.
You know what? Sheldon and I are doing the same thing.
Are you really?
Yeah, we're thinking about it too.
Wait, do Brandon and I need to do this? Just
Yes.
jump in there?
You might.
Okay.
So it's going to be the battle of who beats each other up the most. So we have that. I think we have a very special guest ready to go. 23. Did I see her last night on American Idol? It was a rerun, I think. But I saw her anyway because I love Katy Perry. Good morning, Katy.
Good morning. Happy 25th anniversary.
Oh, thank you. Are you just waking up just for us?
I'm sleeping. It's 6:15 in LA, and I'm sleeping in now. Okay.
Well, I know, but you have something you have to wake up early for now. Unfortunately, fortunately.
No, unfortunately, I've been in and out of I want milk since 5 a.m. So that's my new reality.
Oh.
Well,
and it's a good one. Hi, guys.
Hi. You know, we were talking earlier, like, who do you want on your show just to stop by and say hi? You know, celebrating a quarter of a friggin' century. And I went, is Katy Perry going to be awake at that hour? No.
No, actually, usually not. I think I've been coming to the show for almost 10 years. That's probably or even 12 years. So I would say that's a good half of how long you guys have been in existence. I feel like I'm a part of the team, everyone.
You are. Sorry, you're part of the furniture, and that's totally fine. Well, look, you know what?
Furniture. I'm a worn-ass rug.
You know, keep in mind, part of our journey, of course, has been the music as well, and you keep giving us the best. And I remember my favorite moment with Katy Perry is when we interviewed her in England. Remember that?
Yes.
In Manchester.
On Halloween. It was a Halloween.
Do you remember that at all?
Oh, my God. I think so, but I'm not quite sure. I mean, I think after you do like 10 years of this, your brain turns into mush, and then you become a mom. You're just like, here, it's gonna be a hard one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, look, having you on the phone, such an honor. And Katie, we're gonna. Oh, your new song. I love it, by the way. Do we have
thank you.
It's electric. Do we have it? Yes. Here's a clip of it, because I'm going to play the whole thing in a And don't forget, Katy Perry is announcing first performance dates for her exclusive headliner engagements at Resorts World Las Vegas. You go. I'm so happy for you, Katy.
Elvis, would you join me in Vegas? Please tell me you'll take a weekend. I would love to.
Honey, you should see me in Vegas. It is frightening.
Oh, boy.
It's awful.
Oh, I'd love to see that. I'd love to know a couple of secrets about you.
Okay. You will see them. And we'll start new secrets. How about that?
Okay, good.
Tickets go on
Danielle,
sale.
I miss you and love you.
I miss you and love you too.
Well, Danielle was asking me about
Are your
the
kids
tickets.
grown, like in college?
You're like, my oldest will be 16, Katie.
It's weird.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
He and I are dating already.
Hey, whoa, slow down.
That's a joke. It's a joke. Everyone, calm down. By the way,
everybody get it?
Yeah, everyone, calm down now. The tickets go on sale, by the way, to the public starting Monday, May 24th at 10 a.m. Pacific time at AXS.com. And we've got your song coming up too. Go back to bed, Katie, but we love you. Thank you for calling in today. It really means a lot to us.
Hello.
Hello.
I think the line dropped.
So that's
Did we drop? Did she hang up on us? Oh, there she is. Thank you, Katie. Okay. All right. Maybe that was the Lord saying, stop.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, there you go, Katy Perry. Taking a break? What are we doing? All right. As we get into the three things we need to know, Gandhi.
Gas shortages on the East Coast are starting to ease up a bit after 1,000 more stations got supplies after the country's biggest pipeline network starts to recover from last week's shutdown. Many more stations were still out as of yesterday. About 70% of them in and around Washington, D.C. were out. There's no fuel in more than half the stations in North Carolina, and fewer than half the stations were dry in South Carolina, Maryland, Virginia, and Georgia. Today is Tax Day 2.0. That's the pushed back deadline to file your taxes. In mid-March, the IRS decided to push back the filing deadline to May 17th because of the pandemic. So if you're still not ready to file, the IRS allows taxpayers to file for an extension. Don't forget that. Anyone can go to irs.gov and automatically get a 6-month extension. And finally, that elusive tiger that caused a scare in Houston has been found and is unharmed. Authorities found the tiger named India on Saturday, and she's now living in a sanctuary. No charges have been filed against the owner, who is reportedly the wife of a man who was initially seen with her. That man is also charged with murder in an unrelated incident. She, however, turned the tiger over to officials at the shelter. So the tiger is okay. And those are your three things.
All right. So I was about to play a song from our first year 25 years ago, but Straight Nate's telling me no, I can't.
Well, if you do that, then we won't have time for anything later.
Yeah, he's right. Nate's right.
All right.
Sorry.
Oh, they're tag teaming you. Oh, my goodness.
How did we do it all these years without you, Nate? I don't know. All right, we got more coming up because we're doing less now.
More next from our 25th anniversary party.
Hey Elvis, it's Billie Eilish. I just wanted to congratulate you and your crew for 25 great years.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
What an amazing way to celebrate 25 years. We got to get out of here, though. Let's start on the next 25. TV tonight, what are we watching?
You're loving Netflix's Holston, so I'm going there.
Go to Halston. Till tomorrow, say peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.